The New York Times published an interview Thursday with Chelsea Clinton about her favorite books, just days after her own book opened to terrible sales in its first week. Clinton's book, Governing Global Health, Who Runs the World and Why, which she co-authored with Devi Sridhar, came in 17,748th place in sales during its first week out, according to the bestsellers rank. The interview took place for the New York Times by the book feature, for which the paper talks with leading authors. The feature does not explain why Clinton was included as an author given her short career as a writer. Goodreads describes the feature as 65 of the world's leading writers opening up about the books and authors that have meant the most to them. Every Sunday, readers of the New York Times Book Review turn with anticipation to see which novelist, historian, short story writer, or artist will be the subject of the popular by the book feature, according to Goodreads. The Times asked Clinton what she is currently reading, her favorite genres, whether she prefers hard copies or electronic versions, and what time of day she likes to read, among other questions. Clinton said that she recently reread Fahrenheit 451, by Ray Bradbury, which she said made her feel deeply uncomfortable. At this moment in which we have to fight to protect progress on civil rights, women's rights, LGBT rights, economic rights, and more, we also have to fight for facts, science and the scientific method and our history, Clinton said while reflecting on Fahrenheit 451. The fight for the future runs through the present and the past. Bradbury understood that. When Clinton was asked what book she would have President Trump read if given the opportunity, she would require Trump to read Perez Revert's Captain Alatriste novels. One of the characters has a maxim, never trust a man who reads only one book. I remember where I was sitting when I read that line, and while in the book it is a caution against the tyranny of the Inquisition and religious zealotry, I took it as a larger warning against anyone who thinks they have a monopoly on both the truth and the source of that truth, Clinton said. Clinton also said that among the books she plans to read next is The Vegetarian, by Han Kang. Some Democrats hope that Clinton will run for office and have been trying to get her to launch a bid for Congress or the Senate in the near future. Clinton campaigned heavily for her mother at times during the 2016 presidential election.